Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 51 of our Princes of the Apocalypse actual play series. You don't know who we are. We are Midwest Magicians, an indie TTRPG publishing company here in the Midwest. So glad to have you all here. Our subscriber goal is not yet updated, but since we were last online, it actually did climb all the way up to 78 subscribers. So we are only 2 away. So if 2 people subscribe next session, everybody will get something nice in their pockets. All the players, well, I should say. Can't give all your viewers everything. Yeah. Other than that, we got tips enabled down in the comments. And if you tip, they do influence the stream. So you have to look at the descriptions, see what tipping tiers affect the stream and in what ways. We've had some fun moments with that. But other than that, I'm gonna get our map visible here for everyone, and we shall swap over. Okay. Get rid of that. Get that showing. Oh, I don't know if you guys see the dice window, but that was me rolling for your gold. 25 D10. So, that's how many people you guys killed. So, for those who are new to or tuning in for the first time, they have just raided Riverguard Keep. here in the Princess of the Apocalypse, Disarn Valley. With that, because I think I'm going to dive into quick all the good loot you guys got and what you'll be able to get from that. And then we'll go into kind of the rooms of interest, where I thought maybe we wanted to spend just a little bit of time in. So that way you guys could see fully kind of what you all find there. So, let's start with the loot. First things first. I don't know how you guys want to do this, because you guys have like the party fund in D&D Beyond, right?
Yep.
And then for the stuff you're selling, have you just been like taking notes? Is that how you've been doing it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've just been putting it. I think we can. Is there not a party inventory?
Yeah, there's party inventory. I've been putting stuff in there too.
Yeah,
okay, so if it was like 6 agates worth 10 gold pieces each, you've just been like adding that to the inventory.
Like the 6 agates, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think there's a lot of like sellable loot that was in random assortments, but I thought the easiest way to go about this would be, I'm just going to tell you the total monetary value of the sellable loot that you would have found since last session. And maybe in your inventory you can just put sellable loot, and just know that that gold you can't get until you go somewhere to sell it. Does that make sense?
Would that include weaponry and stuff? Because I think we were talking about keeping weaponry.
This is purely monetary valued stuff that the book specifically calls out that you could possibly find.
Okay.
And anything beyond that, that'd be up to you guys if you want to sell it. So, whoever is kind of controlling that, you guys found a total of 730 gold pieces worth of sellable loot.
Holy shit.
And that ain't the end of it, folks. Yeah. So, mark that in the inventory that once you sell it, that's how much you get. But otherwise, if you're ready, I can give you how much just straight up money you found.
1 sec. You're good.
Okay. So straight up money, you found 98 gold pieces.
Okay.
680 silver pieces.
Okay.
And 450 electrum pieces.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes. So. Okay. With that, you guys, as part of your searching around, you would have searched within the ship, where the deck house was blown up. But this was Shalar's trade boat, basically, that you guys found down in Wampert, and you're well aware of the fact that he's got some goodies down below. I told you guys the last session that you guys have an opportunity to potentially find a magic item of your choice, and how we'll do this is you'll roll a d20, and basically you're going to tell me the rarity ahead of time, and that determines the DC you got to hit in order to find the item. So, as long as each of you took the time to do that, I think I'm just going to go order of the screens I'm seeing here. Lily, are you prepared for your potential new magic item?
Yes.
Beautiful.
It's a rare item.
Rare item, so I need a DC of 15, and this is just a flat D20 roll, please.
Ooh.
Let's go.
19? Hell
Yes.
yeah! So what magic item?
The belt of giant strength, specifically
Damn.
giant strength, so it gets me to a 21 on my strength score.
Damn! That's crazy. I might regret this, but we'll figure out how to make it work. That's awesome. Good for you. Good. Congratulations.
Welcome, traveler.
Ooh! We just had Taboga166 subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to us. We are now only 1 subscriber away from our subscriber goal. If we can hit that, the whole party will get awarded with something. So, thank you very much. I know they
Another
will.
round of magical boat rolls.
Yeah, potentially. Okay, awesome. Let's go, Carjo. What rarity are you aiming for?
Oh, very rare.
Very rare? Oh boy. So that is a
wait.
nat. What?
Wait, is that? Fuck it. Yeah, let's go very rare.
Okay, very rare is going to require a nat 20 in order for you to get this. So,
On the angle, guys.
we can indeed
Nope.
see it. Oh no, it wasn't it. No cigar.
Nope. No cigar.
Darn. Worth the shot though. Kind of like I was telling Vera, I was like, you might as well roll for the higher rarity because lower rarities are easier to purchase. So awesome. Pyrite.
Is a good point.
Let's what rarity are you aiming for?
Rare.
Rare. Ooh, so 15 or higher is what we're aiming for.
17.
Damn.
Let's go.
What did you just get?
Amulet of the Devout, but a +2.
Oh, I don't even know what that does, to be honest.
So it increases my spell attack rolls by 2 and my saving throw DCs by 2.
Damn.
And then while I'm wearing it, I get an extra. I can use a channel divinity feature without expending one of my uses, and I can only do that once per dawn. So like resets every dawn.
That is powerful. I might have to make some longer days in your guys' future.
You already give me long days. I needed a nap so long. We did like 6 sessions. Leave me
Awesome.
alone.
Well, congratulations. That makes me really happy. Vera, you decided on which one you're going for.
The Boots of Speed.
That's a rare item, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
It's me.
You can rare normal dice or in there. Oh, she already committed. That's 17?
Holy shit, she did it.
Oh my gosh! Look at you guys go. Here I'm thinking like, yeah, maybe a few of them will get a rare, but not all of them. Hot damn. Alright. I might be eating my words here later. That's okay. Well, congratulations, you have Boots of Speed. Richard, what rarity are you going for?
Just to confirm, what is the gold price of an uncommon magic item?
400.
Okay. Yeah, we're going for the biscuit. We're going for a rare then.
Kind of what I told Vera, 'cause she was deciding between a rare and an uncommon as well.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna do a uncommon, but then you said that, and I was like, oh shit, I have gold. Why would I
Yeah.
not go for the biscuit? I'm gonna use my metal.
Oh
knife
boy.
that I basically never use.
15 or higher.
Good, baby. Woo!
Happy.
Aww.
Was
I
that
lost
the?
either way.
What do you mean? That one?
It's a 7.
Oh, shoot. Darn. Well, I am sorry that did not pan out for you. Richard looks around the storage bin or the bottom of the ship and just looks depressed as hell.
Yes.
Revenant, did you have something you were hoping to get on your character? And by the way, I don't know if I told you guys this actually. The way I handle characters in my games is that if you reprise them in another campaign, if they die in a campaign, I don't typically allow them to come back in another campaign unless if there's some sort of story element as to how that's possible. But if you keep a character alive, you bring them into a new campaign, for the most part, you get to bring all your goodies with you that you got from the previous campaign. So, Revenant, did you
Yes.
have something in mind?
I do. I'm gonna go for a rare.
Okay.
Ka-chow.
What?
No way!
Okay.
No way!
Everybody.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
Jeez. That's crazy. What'd you go for?
That's a great question. I'm really glad you asked.
Oh, he's like, I just knew the rarity, not the item.
Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
yeah, I'll tell you before the session's over here. I
Hey,
did
how's-
my homework.
That works. That works. All right. Well, with that, we'll carry on. So this is kind of just to reframe it. You guys have been walking around the whole keep, spending your time looting and looking around to ultimately find everything that you have so far. There are a couple rooms. Let's see. Yeah. So, I think to start out, there are a couple things that I just need to ask for checks on. And if no one succeeds, then no one knows. So, let me see here. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
We can't forget I'm a platypus, so
Oh yeah, thanks to Rain from the last session tipping for Wild Magic Surge, Carjo is currently a large-sized platypus.
Forgot about that.
I did too.
But he wasn't able to find his magic item.
yeah.
Platypus, he ain't got hands to find it.
Exactly. Can't sniff that out.
So,
Um,
what's your excuse?
I'm dumb.
He's just getting over a curse.
I'm dumb. 3 days there, Carjo. Is what it was. So it said 1d4 days on how long you get to be a platypus. So I just rolled, and that is 3 days.
So 72 hours, like Reassured's little curse.
Yeah.
Get
Unless
ready
you
for, like,
guys
10
can
sessions
find
of it.
like someone to cast remove curse, basically.
I think Carter's gonna find his way as a platypus.
I'm all here for it, dude. We'll get you a broom of flying. Awesome. Well, okay. Let's see, what areas is this? K16. Okay. I need everyone to give me a perception check, please.
Perception. For shame.
got a
I know
dirty
everything.
Oh boy, there's a nat fucking 20. That would be really cool.
It's rolling hot tonight. I wouldn't say I'm glad you guys are getting them all out of the way, but I mean, most of you got something that's gonna hurt me later, so I don't know if I really want to say that. Okay. Okay. Let's pan over. I'm gonna draw your guys' ooh. I don't know. To the top left corner of the map here. You don't necessarily need to put your token in there if you don't want to. I'm just gonna zoom in for our viewers here. Can you guys kind of see where my laser pointer is here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do it again. Oh.
Top left corner of the map.
Sorry.
Yep. All good. So, with anyone who got a 10 or higher, wasn't too hard. Couple things here. When you guys are investigating this area, this door is where you guys know a person ran in there, took a bunch of books, and ran out during the fight. So, as you guys, excuse me, as you guys were looking around in here, this is one of the rooms you did find some loot in. You can tell that this is a library that basically no one cares about the books in anymore, and it was turned more into a living quarters. But with the for those who got a 10 or higher, along this wall, you guys can see I know the map doesn't show it, but there is a bookshelf here. And looking at the bookshelf, you can see that it almost looks like there's a seam around one of the like sections of bookshelves.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Prior to finding this room, when you guys got to this door here, you did realize it was indeed locked. Do you think any of you would have attempted to lockpick this?
I mean, I would have. If I
Sure.
Yeah, Revenant would.
Sure. So, if I could, basically, if you got thieves tools, you can use those. Otherwise, I'm just gonna need a sleight of hand check. If you're proficient in both, you're gonna make a sleight of hand check, but with advantage, so long as you're using the thief tools.
Yep, I have thieves' tools. It's
Okay.
the only set of tools that I have, and I am proficient in both.
So, who wants to
This
make
is-
the check?
The
I
what
don't have
check?
hands, so
Yeah, they're gonna lockpick the door.
Oh, I thought Revenant was. So he has the tools.
Yeah, they both said well, I thought Carr just said he had them, but then he was just saying that he's a platypus, so he wouldn't even be able to do it. No. You're all good. Okay. Did you? Yeah, you're good to make the check.
Okay.
oh,
Wow.
Good thing that was advantage and not disadvantage.
here we go.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
26. Okay. Okay. You guide your lockpicking tools into this lock, and you can tell that it's a pretty complicated lock. To give you a frame of reference, it was a DC 20 to get this open. You knocked that out of the park with how good you are at this, Revenant.
I'm the master of the mechanical stuff.
Sliding your tools into there, you have no issue whatsoever initiating the lock open. And as the door swings open, well, maybe I'll tell you what you actually see in there. Basically, you see some sort of office space in front of you. You see a large semicircular room which occupies the western half of this floor of the keep. There are 3 narrow windows which look out over the countryside outside the castle walls. The room's furnishings are very plain, including a hard-looking bunk, a small wooden table, and a couple of simple chairs. Several large chests occupy this room's southern corner. While he gets that open, the rest of you are just discovering this bookshelf. What do you guys think you're gonna do with the bookshelf? Are you gonna attempt anything?
I don't know, should we look to see if there's like a special book that you pull?
Hold all the books.
Yeah. Do you want to give me like an investigation check, please? Okay. Yeah, looking through the books, you do manage to find one that appears to be stuck in place and acting mechanical in nature.
Okay, so Vera's gonna look at everyone and she's gonna be like, wait, I have this one. Then she's like, I used to do this for fun to try and get like into, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
So then I like find the book and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's this one. And then I'm gonna pull on it.
Okay.
And Vera Scooby-Dooed it.
And you kind of hear this, like the shift in mechanic or in gears, and the whole bookcase kind of slide into the wall, like towards the room, and then it like disappears and retracts into the thick stone wall beside you guys, and you guys are now looking into the same room. So simultaneously, you guys have now opened up both these doors. Does anyone step in, or I guess what do you guys do? You guys can see those large chests in the south corner. You can tell for sure looking into here that this room was basically, had there been people present, this room would have been considered highly secured.
You say there's a chest?
Yep, there's
I think,
multiple large chests in the southern portion there.
We should be throwing things at it to make sure it's not a mimic.
I was gonna say Carjo's gonna go nudge all of them with his beak.
Lily can throw her hammer at it.
Big.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So
if
I
there's
heard.
some kind of trap set inside it. So if you hit it, then it set off the trap.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
then do an investigation check or something.
Carjo will investigate with his beak.
Because wasn't there another chest that we opened here that had a
Oh,
poison
Yeah, there
trap
was
or
a
something
key.
set up with it?
if you didn't have the lock key.
Could have got gassed.
I feel like we should.
So what are you guys thinking?
Can we do a check of some sort?
That's up to you guys. Tell me, like what you want to try or do.
I feel like investigation check, seeing if we see anything that looks like it might be
Rigged or trapped?
yeah.
Sure, that would require you guys to get like kind of up close to it, within 5 feet of it, to be able to look at it with greater detail.
Makes sense.
Either that, or I could throw my hammer at it. One way or the other.
I feel like we should look at it first.
Okay. I was just saying.
We already
Alright.
know that they have traps, so I feel like we should.
Okay.
Revenant, having already picklocked the door, do you think you would have entered the room before anyone else, or kind of just went in the same time as everyone else?
No, I don't think he would, just because he would just assume that there's traps behind a locked door.
Sure.
So I think he would have been like, "Huh, see, I opened the door," and then been like, "All right, go ahead."
Okay.
Who's
I'll go
first?
first.
Yeah, perfect.
I have my shield though.
So Lily's
Just in
in the
case.
room, and does pretty much everyone else follow once she takes the lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Revenant would follow. Yeah.
Okay. With everyone in the room, kind of right as you all walk in and enter, and Lily, you start to approach those chests. Up above, you guys start to see this rune that's been carved into the wall very sneakily start to glow, and it becomes a searing hot orange color as suddenly 3 scorching rays come firing out from the glyph at you guys. And I need to make some rolls. Let's see. All right, so Lily, you were the first one in, so this won't be against you.
Yes.
Um,
And I did have my shield out. I specified
Yes.
that just in case.
I don't think that helps.
So it was a
Yes, it
17
does.
for the roll.
A 17.
Yes, it gets a +5 to the roll. I can't add any like modifiers to it.
Biscuit, that meets it.
That meets it.
That hits.
Okay. The first bolt comes flying out at you, and you take. Ooh. 10 points of fire damage as it directly impacts you, not able to react quick enough with your shield. Richard, I'm imagining you would have been close behind her.
That would probably be a fair assessment.
This one will be against you. Oh, I almost would have hit you.
Son of a bitch.
The second scorching ray comes at pass, but you were just too quick and able to dodge it. But the third
I dodge it
one,
and it hits Carjo right behind me.
the platypus, he has a large target, so let's see if it hits him. Oh, 24 Carjo. Oh man.
Can I jump in front of Carjo and take the damage?
Oh, sure. You see
You don't
this.
have to. I have.
I'm going
I have
to.
help.
It's all good. Just let me do it.
You see the scorching ray hurtling towards Carjo, the platypus, and Vera, you leap in front of him valiantly. It strikes you. I didn't know if you wanted to add more flavor to it, but you take 4 points of fire
I
damage.
only take 2 because I have resistance to fire.
Oh,
That's why
do
she
I.
did it.
smart. Very
Oh,
smart.
both of them resistance to fire.
Yeah, so
You take
so
the
do
full
I
10.
because of that Moloch thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I just haven't had the chance to debut it yet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, Carjo. I know that.
Vera deals a spotlight. No, I'm just kidding.
The fireproof platypus.
Yes, so this room is clearly trapped. You guys can see that any additional movement will trigger the trap again. You could tell that it has a limit of 3 targets, however. So,
So we just bum rush it.
how would you get to approach
Ooh.
How
this?
high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is 10 feet above you. And so, like, this would be tucked in between the crevice of the ceiling and the wall.
Lily, could you
What?
throw your hammer and like disrupt the rune?
I was also thinking maybe using prestidigitation.
I don't know if that would affect the rune.
Would it, like, putting a line through it?
Prestidigitation, does that actually change anything, or does it make it look like it changed something?
You make a color or small mark or symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour.
And so your thoughts are like, if you could alter the
Ruin it would stop
rune in
it,
some way. Okay.
but I don't
That's
know.
an interesting idea.
You are welcome to
What's
attempt
the-
to do it.
Puts the perfect mark on it, and it gives us temporary hit points instead of hurting us.
I
She
guess
turned it into a magic item dispenser.
I can
Yeah.
try that.
Try what?
Doesn't hurt to
I think
try.
I
I can
missed
try
it.
that if you guys want me to try that.
I don't see why not to
It's
try
magic
it.
mark.
Yeah, doesn't hurt to.
Okay.
Then maybe have only one person try to enter again, so only one, like either Carjo or Vera, who can take half damage.
I want,
Yeah.
I want them both to go so they.
Well, if we move out,
Split
is it gonna hit
damage.
us? Because he
So-
said if we make any movement.
And maybe let me clarify. The movement that I'm talking about would be like a character using their movement speed. But like if you're moving in place, you can detect that you're fine.
Yeah, basically what I'm saying is even if we leave the room, we're gonna get attacked again.
Mm,
Is what I was meaning by that.
gotcha.
And I
So what do
believe
you-
that is correct from your description.
So what are you guys thinking? How do you are you going to attempt a prestidigitation?
Well, I want to see what if the party thinks I should do that or throw my hammer at it. I could do either or.
We'll try
You
that
could try
first, see what
both.
happens, and then if that doesn't work, we could do the brute force version and just start throwing
Okay.
things at it.
Sounds good.
And if that doesn't work, we just bum rush the chest.
Or get the fuck out for a minute because
Okay.
that hurt. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try using magic mark through the prestidigitation, and I'm going to make a mark on the symbol to try and like cut it off.
Yeah. You move your hand to kind of mumble these words as you plaster the symbol over the rune. You can see your symbol is overlaying it, and the line work's all kind of getting intertangled. The glow from both of them is still there. So you're not sure if it like made it not work anymore or kind of what the effects are without testing it.
Can I throw my hammer at the chest? If it'll attack that.
At the
My
chest.
hammer instead of me.
You can try.
I don't
You
know.
wanna go for it?
Ooh. Actually, I would like to use my. Is it 3 charges? Yes, my 3 charges of Hat of Vermin.
Oh
And
my
I'm gonna
gosh.
Release 3 rats out into the room.
Okay.
Blow them out, and then we just rush
'Cause
the chest.
no,
quick
we
while
stay
they're out.
still. No, we stay still.
It's your
That
way
way
of
we know
testing it.
works.
Yeah, but if you release them, it'll attack them, and we can run to the chest while it's attacking the rats.
We don't know the cooldown.
Yeah.
I thought it
Guess.
was a smart way to test it.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I
Great way to
agree.
test it.
Okay.
It's great.
Or if you wanna,
We do
or if
both.
you just want to send
Death
one
and
in,
rush.
because if you send one in, it's gonna attack it, and we got more charges to fuck around with.
Well, it always releases 3.
Oh, it could attack all 3 attacks to the one that moved.
That's
It
fair.
also only seems like it's only 2d6 of damage. So I mean,
Okay, do you guys want me to use 1 or 2, 3?
3.
Go with 1. Let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. 1.
One.
Lily calls out a rat from her hat of vermin and releases the rat.
Okay, so the spawns
it
in
runs
3 or just the 1?
Just 1. I can choose.
Okay.
I can have 3
Gotcha.
charges, and it's 1
Yeah.
at a time.
So you open the bag, and as if from nowhere, this rat kind of comes out. It's standing in your space, and it kind of is like, just kind of like eating whatever crumbs are on the floor, and it's just kind of looking around, minding its own business. And then it sees you guys behind it, and it panics and goes to take off across the room, and the trap goes off and just incinerates the rat, and there's just ash on the floor where it was.
It was like, okay, my idea didn't work. What now?
Okay,
Let's
we
throw the
learned
cat.
something important. The rats will trigger the trap. So I think we're just go for the bum rush option now.
I mean, I could try and throw the hammer at it. I just don't know if it'll dispel it. I'd have to break stone.
Yeah.
You guys can
Wait a
see
minute.
that it's magical in nature.
I was about to say, but isn't Lily's like hammer, isn't it magical?
It is magical,
It
yeah.
is.
So if Lily hits it and it's a magical rune and shatters it, wouldn't it technically like be able to overcome that resistance?
Only one way to find out. I'll tell you what you guys can see is that this rune is magically infused into the stone behind it. Okay? You can see that the magical nature of this relies on the rune. So, I'll leave it up to your creativity on how you would overcome that.
What's above that?
Just the ceiling. It's kind of like tucked into the corner of the wall in the ceiling.
So, like, if we got on the roof and punched down, made a hole in our ceiling.
Maybe.
We get blasted.
Can
through the
try.
floor.
That's what I'm wondering, if it's
Wait.
just facing down or facing up.
So
And
is
I-
this scorching ray like a beam that emanates out of it, or is it like magic missile where it's like whoosh, pooh, and hits it, or like
So you can see that it's basically attempting to hit you, but it's not guaranteed to hit you.
Arjo's just gonna walk towards the chest.
Viz says you have to burn the room down. All right, Carjo. You step
Before-
forward,
wait,
and before anyone can react, another bolt of fire comes flying at you. That was almost a critical. With just a 12, you're able to kind of juke out of the way as it hits the floor behind you, singeing the stone.
I'm just gonna keep going until I get to the chest.
Can Vera do an Arcana check on the rune?
Ask.
And the room?
The rune.
And the rune? Yes, she can.
Where
If that's cool
are
with
we
everyone.
in the room?
I would
Go for
say
Yeah, that's fine.
what you can figure out. Oh,
Nice.
19. Okay. With a 19, you can figure out that it would be possible for you to do something to it, just with some basic magic. And what I mean by that is like an Arcana check. But you would have to be touching it.
Oh, so like,
Or
Easy to
you can tell
dispel,
that
yeah.
if you guys had like dispel magic or something like that,
yeah,
you
you
could
have that. Can you
dispel the
roll it?
trap.
I don't think any of us have that.
Damn it!
Where-
Continuing on with Perry or Carjo the platypus walking forward, it fires off another ray at him with a 22 to hit. That hits. And you take 11 points of fire damage as the scorching ray hits you and impacts you, singeing some of your fur. But what you guys all see, and Carjo, I don't know if your character has experienced fire damage yet since the contract.
Has
So
not.
what you experience, if you get hit with this scorching blast, and being now covered in, well, I suppose you were covered in fur before, there's a part of you that's anticipating that this is really going to hurt. And it does for but a second. But as the fire kind of singes your skin a little bit, you start to feel a new power within you, different than the one that you felt when you signed the contract with Erisi. Very malevolent power that surges forward and protects you from some of that fire. And you guys all see almost like he gets hurt by the full force of it, and then it's like this scorching orange magical energy creeps over his skin where the injury is and heals him.
Vera's gonna look over at Pyrite and kind of just give her like the, I don't know if you know, like that meme with like that little kid where he gives like the side eye.
I'm just gonna make note of that. Talk about that later.
Where are we in this room?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can feel free to place yourselves in the room, but basically you guys are right about here, right at this doorway. Perry or Carjo the platypus is maybe like one more movement's worth away from the chest.
I don't even know where my character token is. Oh, there he
Okay.
is.
Where's
I gotta hit you a platypus symbol. Yeah, it's these two things over here.
Vera.
I think Vera's way on the east side,
She is.
on the wall there.
So is this a reasonable position? Like, is this about
Yeah.
where we are? Kind of deal?
Yeah.
All right. Reader's got an idea. He's gonna flip the table so it's between him and the
Ooh.
rune, and then advance towards the chest.
I freaking love it. So it's all gonna happen very quickly. You didn't say you were gonna tell anyone, so Reacher, you just whoosh, put this table up and start using it as a shield as the trap starts firing off multiple rounds. What you guys can see is that every time someone moves, it not only targets him, but it will also target additional people around him. You being behind the table, it's just going to auto hit the table instead. It's a pretty big target. But I'm just going to kind of see how much it hurts the table. So the first one hits and punches a hole through it, but you don't yourself take any damage from that. Carjo, it does fire at you once more.
Well,
missing.
Can Carjo move with him too? Not under the table, but like
yeah,
at the same
kind
time.
of take advantage of it. Yeah, is anyone else going
Might
to
as
attempt this?
Do what?
So right now he flipped the table up and he's using it as like a shield as he pushes towards the trap.
Oh, yeah. Vera will.
You guys are all going to get behind it? Sure. Your initial round of movement to get over to the table gives it an opportunity to fire at you. Ooh, the 23 to hit.
Maybe just like, yeah, that hits.
So you take 5. Obviously, you get the reduction because of your fire genasi.
Yeah.
Um,
So would that be 3 or
round down.
2?
2.
Okay.
Yep. And then Lily, I assume you're going to try and get behind this as well. But you could just not move if you don't want to.
No, I'll go.
That is a 17, and you said that hit.
Again. Fucking same rule.
6 points of fire damage as it then comes crashing into you. You guys are now all the way up against the wall, close enough to where one of you guys could touch it if you want to.
The rune?
Yeah, so Vera, I don't know if you shared this with anyone, but what you figured out is some basic magic, i.e. an Arcana check, would work on disabling it. You just need to be able to touch it and succeed.
Okay, cool. I'm going to communicate that to the party.
Sure. I think you're the only one here with magic. Unless Revenant wants to give it a shot, but...
I was gonna say I have a
I think
+1 to
you would have
Arcana
to, yeah.
check, but that's it. But I have like kind of magic, but not.
You could attempt it if you want to, Lily.
I think other people have better pluses than me.
Okay.
I have +4, which isn't
You wanna
super
go for
Ryan's
it?
up here with us, so she could do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you have the same amount as me, so
There
Nice.
you go.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yes, these
You
work.
place your hand up onto the sigil and you kind of channel some of your divine energy into it, and upon doing so, it does shatter the rune, and you see the lines like burst and they just kind of dissolve in the air.
Cool.
And then Lily's magic line's still there.
It lasts for an hour.
Carjo, coming up to these chests, I'm imagining you would have touched them or nudged them by now.
Yep.
Yeah. You can tell these are just locked chests.
I'm gonna like look back and I'm gonna think I'm saying it, but it's just gonna be platypus chittering noises.
Lily's upset, so she's gonna slam her hammer on the chest. to open it.
Yeah. I guess honestly, let's just.
Or if anybody wants
It's-
to lockpick it, they can lockpick it. She's just pissed because she hurts.
Well, are you gonna wait for someone, or do you think she's angry enough that she'd just go for it?
Someone would probably have an opportunity to stop her.
You guys see Lily winding up in pure frustration, hammer over her head, about to hit the crate.
Everyone's gonna stop me?
I don't know if we should do that.
I'm a letter.
Yeah, Vera will too.
Yeah.
It's a freaking 23, dude.
Lily, with your magic infused hammer, you come and just shatter the chest wide open. Luckily for you, there were no traps in there. Whoever
The pinata.
set up this room seemed confident that the one on the wall was enough. And basically within this chest, you guys find some of that loot that I told you about earlier. Oh, my notebook. Oh, here. And just double check here. You guys do not find anything else. That was the room that had the 600 silver pieces, 450 electrum. So maybe that's something to note there, just that this is where the electrum pieces came from. And electrum, by the way, is a very rare currency. It's not often that you find this. So whoever's room this was, they were dealing with people clearly who are not normally from the area. Quick look around the room, simple enough. You guys are able to find a map strewn across the table. Or, well, I guess you flip the table up. So the map would now be laying on the floor, partially singed in some corners. You can see that it's actually starting to ignite and flame just a little bit more, unless someone tries to stop it.
Vera's gonna use her elementalism and take a cup of water and just gently pour it on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You use your elementalism to like summon the water.
It just kind of like appears in my hand.
Yeah. And you dribble it all over the map, easily putting out the flames. You kind of see this little smoke rising up. Closer look at the map, though, and you can see it's a map of the Dasarn Valley. Looking on the map, you can see various locations. All the main towns in the area, especially the ones along the river. You can see Belliard seems to have some emphasis on it, with a note about basically a group of troublemakers. Kind of rejogging your group's memory, you guys did find a letter earlier that very detailedly described you guys. That was written in block lettering and was unsigned. That was found elsewhere in the castle keep. The last thing you guys see on there is a location, and it has a very unique symbol next to it, but it is a symbol you guys have seen before. Just got to re-jog my brain on. You guys see it is the triangular pyramid symbol, where in the middle there's just a slight vertical line pointing up. And next to it, you can see almost like a title written for this location, and it's written as the Sacred Stone Monastery.
It's the Earth Cult.
That would make sense.
The Earth people. That's not where the what's faces you have to kill, is it? With your contract with the Earth.
Can I do a
Anybody
history check
remember?
to see if I remember?
Yes, you can, Lily.
Kind of.
Marlos Urinal, leader of the Black Earth cult.
Nope, Lily don't remember shit.
Lily, I will say though, in this moment, you're struggling to remember why that place is important to you. But on an emotional level, you know that it.
But I couldn't
Sure.
remember that.
What I'll say is the feeling that you feel would 100% jive with the thought that you just had. This would be your first actual lead on where your father might
dad.
be.
Hmm.
Because Arisi did tell you some information, but
I know, and I can't remember what she told me.
What was the name of the place on the map?
Sacred Stone Monastery.
Yeah, I think that has something to do with my dad.
Feels like a logical conclusion.
Yeah, so Lily needs to go there.
Is that not the same place that Marlos Urinal is?
Don't remember if he is or not.
Would you like to make a history check, Karja?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. We're gonna use my heroic.
Okay.
Well, that's fucking dog shit. 10?
10.
Wait, pause. I'm gonna use one of my special abilities.
Oh, your tactical mind? Is that what it is?
Yep, I'm gonna roll a d10 and add that to the 10.
Nice. Oh, there you go. That is what you needed.
17. That's a 7. Okay.
As you sit and ponder and you try to think even harder, you do recall that indeed, Irisi had specifically told you that Marlos Unreal is the target for both you and I think it was also Richard, that she needed you guys to kill in order to fulfill your end of the bargain. And that the last place she had heard, basically her intel, pointed you guys, or pointed her to the Sacred Stone Monastery.
So it sounds like we know where he's at.
So, kind of in this moment, as you guys are sitting here pondering all your possible choices, you guys know to some degree, and whether one way or another, that location is rather important to you guys. You guys can see that it appears that the organization you guys just dealt with here at the Keep were also doing reconnaissance on this place. And this is like the culmination of their findings. But outside of that, pretty much the only other thing you guys have. Okay, I just remembered something. But basically, it's selling your guys' stuff. Get your money. That would require you guys to travel to another town of some sort in order to do that, which would take some time. Going to like the Sacred Stone Monastery. You guys are also welcome to just explore the valley too, if that's really what you want to do. But otherwise, I need everyone to give me one more perception check, please.
Perception.
Oh, dude, I got nat 20.
Nice little 22.
Nice.
Man.
Lily's perception has gone downhill.
Ooh, look at that. An 8.
Good job, pirate.
Yeah, Pirate sees everything.
Someone's carrying.
I'm gonna drag you all over into the applicable room here. Anyone who got a 10 or higher, you guys find what appears to be a secret door
There's our secret tunnel.
built into the stone wall at the back of this room.
So like while they're finding it, Lily and Richard are just like in the corner playing cards, like.
Hey, you're cheating!
No.
I know you can't count that high. Kind of pushing on the door, you can see that there's really nothing to this other than just knowing it's there and knowing where to apply the pressure. And you guys figure that out pretty easily. And you slide the door out of the way. Before you is a spiral staircase that seems to ascend or descend pretty deeply underground. And there's no lighting whatsoever. So once you get beyond kind of this first part here, it just descends down into darkness.
Into the unknown.
Into the abyss.
You guys can kind of feel a slight breeze coming from the staircase towards you guys. And it almost has the scent of like being near a lake.
Is it gonna lead us to that little... Hold on, how do I make this mark here? Nope, that's not it.
Are you marking somewhere on the
That's
map?
not it. I'm trying to, goddammit.
Okay. I'll zoom out. See if I can't see where you're pointing.
Right here. Does it lead us to like right here?
There's only one way to find out, my friend.
Oh, Carjo's gonna dead sprint it.
Dead sprint into the darkness?
Yeah, why not?
Oh man, did anyone take off after your guys' very excited platypus?
Vera does.
I don't think I'm gonna sprint after him, but I will at least advance in the same direction.
Vera's gonna light a torch as she goes down.
I want to stay
Carjo.
just far enough ahead, so I'm going to use every dash that I can, and I'm going to use my feline agility.
Oh my
and
gosh.
But you're not
Just
a
the-
feline.
we clarified, I still have that ability, goddamn.
This is the fastest platypus you've ever seen. He turns around in you, and in Platypus says that he's the Flash, and just takes off down the spiral staircase. Can you give me just a very quick acrobatics check, please, there, Carjo the Platypus?
Sure. I'm going to put this on notice. I'm going to use another one of those plus 10s if I have to.
Okay.
Gonna use it. Because
I'm
that dice
still an
didn't
11
fucking
with a
roll at
3.
all.
Wow.
It just shot all the way to the side. Fuck. So
So what,
what's that,
16?
11, 4, yeah.
You guys hear the rapid slapping of webbed feet on stone, according to this, as he descends down into the darkness.
He's gone.
Since you are flying down there, Carjo, is Richard the only one taking off after him?
No, Vera was too. Vera has a torch.
You're pulling a torch. Okay. So unless anyone says they're not going, I'm going to assume that everyone else is following in succession. And we are going to...
I'm following, but like not running. It's like, following.
Karja, I'm going to drag you down to a different part of the map. So those who are following are now in the southwest, or the bottom left corner of our map here. Let me just do some coloring real quick. This boat is not here.
Oh.
Karjo, as you sprint down into the darkness, not really being able to see anything. Do you have dark vision?
As a cat, I do.
Okay. We'll just say platypus is okay. I don't know if that's the right plural term for that, but we're gonna say the platypi. I know that's what I felt like I said. I'm like, yeah, I might want to check myself on that one. Gosh, Karjo, you do find your way down into the chamber, and you do recognize it from when you had looked through the gate. Vera, you had flown down low enough to peer into here as well, and you can immediately recognize this as the chamber on the other side of that barred gate. Karjo, you do just see the one ship tied up there. The only lighting you're seeing is... Wait, what? Platypus glow in blue light?
I was
way.
gonna say we glow in the dark.
Like in a black light.
That a
Yeah.
legitimate
Can't see
thing?
in the dark though, apparently.
Yes, that is a legitimate thing. They like glow in the black light.
Oh, that is crazy. So I guess if anyone has a black light or magical lighting, I'll say if you can produce magical lighting, Karjo will glow.
Yes.
Karjo, you see one boat moored to the stairwell here, and these stairs just descend down into the water below you. You can see that the water does flow, like it's coming towards you, towards the cavern you're in. But there is water flowing out of this direction. You can't see around the corner without getting into the water or onto one of the boats, but upon seeing all this, do you take action without anyone having shown up yet?
He's just gonna jump in the water and just kind of like platypus around a little bit.
Just sort of
Do a little
platypus around a little
backpedal.
bit. Okay. Give me one moment here. You guys, feel free to take a moment to role play as you guys are like all descending down the stairs, but you guys will all reach the bottom of the stairs just as he goes into the water here. So feel free to position yourselves. Vera, you were already down there, so feel free to put yourself out in front of everyone. But, yeah. Okay. Gotta... This isn't the direction I thought we were going. I just need one moment. Okay. Okay. Karjo.
Yes, boss.
As you sprint down below, would you say that you're jumping in with like just pure excitement and euphoria as a platypus, seeing a pool of water in front of you?
Or is there some caution?
Or is this my DM giving me the opportunity to be like, oh no, I put my life jacket on and checked the water temperature and made sure I haven't eaten in the last 30 minutes?
I just
It
want to
sounds
know,
like me.
like, it to me, it sounded like you were just full force jumping in, and I just want to make sure that's what's happening.
He does, but it's slick. He doesn't make a splash, or a big splash.
He
It's
just kind of
like
sleuths into the water.
yeah,
Karjo.
DM.
Shark attack.
Shark
River
bait.
shark.
Waha.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Lily, oh, nope, you're down there. Pyrite. Oh, Pyrite, did you stay up above?
I
Okay.
followed him with everybody.
Okay. Feel free to put your token down there behind somewhere within the group behind Vera. But I need all of you to roll initiative.
Ooh, the lolly.
Sorry, guys.
No.
Question.
Yes.
For our magic items, did we have a chance to attune to them?
Best roll I've had of the night.
23, baby.
So you guys said you were gonna spend the night and then loot everything. Still,
Okay.
you guys would not have had an opportunity. Well,
By the way, DM,
okay. What's up?
I know what my magic item is going to be, so I
Okay.
wanted to say it before you're like, yeah, you're attuned, and then I'm just like, oh, by the way.
What I'll say, you guys would have had a moment to do one short rest, quote unquote. This would have been before the traps went off and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, like I said last time, if you wanted to take that short rest to be able to understand platypus, you'd be welcome to do that. Otherwise, yes, you would have had an opportunity to attune.
Lily would have attuned to her new weapon.
Can I identify my potion?
Yeah. You will have to tell me what it looks like again.
The blue one, cold to the touch, ice crystals.
Okay. Yes, you would have identified it as a potion of resistance to cold damage.
That's not where I thought we were going.
Okay. Everyone else?
Uncommon, right?
I'm not sure at this time.
Okay. I'll just add that one and we'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay. Otherwise, everyone rolled their initiative?
Sure.
Okay. Carjo, if you slide in the water, no one else can see this, by the way. You see 6 ghouls that are lurking in the depths below, and they all see you, and they are going to ambush you.
Let's fucking go.
They beat a
dude.
23.
So they just get to roll the initiative, basically. So, you rolled a 23, they rolled a 22. So,
That's me all day, baby.
you are the first one to go.
Okay. And I did move
You've got it.
myself like
And-
into the water,
Oh.
actually.
What was that?
'Cause I was just up. I said I did move myself into the water because I was just up on the stairs.
Yes. You would be fully submerged right now. Revenant, what is your dexterity score?
Modifier or
Score.
20?
Ooh, okay, so you do go before the ghouls.
What about me?
So dexterous.
Oh, you got 22 as well. Well, what's yours?
20.
Alright. You guys basically get to go. Well, so like we're gonna do the whole thing. Did you guys like basically if you guys are clustered together, you can choose who goes when?
I
Yes.
do like that idea.
Okay. I would say we'll rock with that, but then what that means is all the ghouls go at the same time, so just keep that in mind, okay? So, Carjo or Revenant or Reijard, you guys get to act in whatever orders you guys want to cooperate in.
I feel like I would see them first.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the
Makes
hit.
sense.
I'm gonna go after which one? E right in front of me here.
E? Okay.
And we're just gonna say fuck it and we're gonna make both beak attacks.
Okay.
Fuck you. That's 12 on the first one.
That one hits.
Yeah.
That hits?
Yep.
Let's go. That's a 16 on the second.
And remember, we did agree that if you crit on an attack, the extra damage is poison damage.
Yep. So I
What was
believe
the
that
second?
Is a 16.
Oh yeah, hit.
So that's 2d8 plus 4 total.
So Jason
So what's
literally
the-
can't miss on these guys. Unless he gets a nat 1.
So
Why does he have a plus
14.
12?
He has a plus 10, so he rolled a 2, which made
So-
it 12.
The beak attack. Oh, okay. The book specifies a plus 8. What did we say?
We said a plus 10.
You
Okay.
you got to
Last
keep, yeah, you got to keep the same.
Okay.
attack.
I think it was that or it was magic item or something, I thought.
All right. So how much damage did it take? 10?
14.
14. You slither forward, attacking it with your beak, biting it one place then the other. You can see it kind of like gargling under the water in pain, but it is still standing.
Actually, can I say I bite it once and then I slap it up into the air so that all my friends can see this thing?
Oh, you're gonna try to slap it into the air?
Yeah.
Give me a strength check, please.
Got one of those plus 10s on deck? Oh, I won't need it. That's an 18.
Okay, it's not fast enough to try and evade being hit into the air, so you guys do see this kind of like ripple of water and stuff in front of you, and then you kind of see this very brief humanoid, undead-looking gray creature just back into the water.
Was that a dolphin?
So that'll do it for my turn.
And thanks for all the fish.
Ah, yes.
So long and
I don't
thanks
know
for
if I
all
wanna
the
go fight
fish.
this in the water. Seems like a bad
Oh.
place for us to fight you guys.
How deep is the water, and like what are they sticking out of it?
They are everything completely submerged. So you guys only saw that creature because he smacked it up into the air. Otherwise, everything is underwater and you cannot see them.
Can we
Got
see
it.
how deep it is, or are we?
It's like that's what you can't. It's like super murky that you can't really see how deep it is nor what's in it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Nothing has moved
Lucky I
yet.
was here,
So.
huh? I found them.
That's what like. So you just go straight in. Make sure. All right. I'm gonna pass by one of your turns if one of you don't do something in the next few seconds.
Oh, I thought Rev was going because his token was there.
Sure. Revenant is going to walk forward like this, and he's going to hesitate just for a moment at the water's edge, and then is drinking a potion
Bonus action.
bonus action. Perfect. All right.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna pause at the water's edge, and then he is gonna pull out his potion of water breathing
Ooh!
Hell yeah.
and
That's a good one.
hug it down.
You slam the potion, feeling the magic course through you. And almost for a second, it feels like you have like gills temporarily forming on the sides of your necks, like gillyweed from Harry Potter.
Hell yeah. All right. So then he's going to continue to wade into the water.
Okay. You would be completely submerged at this point.
Okay.
Unless you're swimming at the surface, but if you're swimming at the surface, you can't really see deep into it.
Nah, he's swimming.
Okay.
And then presumably with dark vision, he can at least see the grayscale shapes
Yes.
of these things.
You'd be able to see their outlines.
Perfect. So then he's going to invoke hell and do
Ooh.
honey sweet blades.
Nice. Okay.
And so he has advantage on his first attack. Let me Invoke Hell. Where's Honey Sweet Blades? Yeah. I get advantage on the first attack, and if it hits, it's a critical.
Ooh. Which one are you going for? What are you attacking with?
Oh, yeah, by the way, he took a long rest. So as he walks into the water, he pulls out his pistol, and he looks over his shoulder at the others, and he just smiles. And then you hear the classic as all of the barrels all like forged back together, and then he walks into the water. And yeah, he's gonna shoot Ghoul A with advantage.
You've had this pistol for a while, right?
Yes.
I would say you would know that the pistol, because of how it operates, would not be able to fire underwater.
Oh. Shoot.
Not even at like disadvantage.
No, because it requires combustion.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, he's gonna be underwater to see where they're at,
Okay.
and then let's see.
And if that requires you to like redcon your honey sweet blades or things like that, that's okay. But
Yeah. Well then, I think he can shoot into the water. It's piercing damage, so
yeah, so if you want to try that, you could. It would just be at disadvantage trying to shoot into the water, basically.
okay. Well then, I'll keep the honey sweet blades on so that it's a flat roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
17.
Which one did you say you're going for?
Well, in this case, I'll go for A instead.
Yes, 17 is a hit, which means it's critical, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
So that's max die, which in my case is a D10. So that's 10 plus whatever the roll is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
19?
Fucked bud. 19 plus vicious weapon.
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of dirty. It's like 2d6 or something.
Yeah. 29.
Dang. Well, so you max out the damage dice for that too.
Oh, that's right. And
You max out the damage for all that, so it'd be 19 plus 12 plus what you just rolled.
Yeah, so it's 29 plus 12.
29?
Gee, 31 points of damage as he...
41.
41? Damn.
Yeah.
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 You guys just hear this blast from his pistol as this hellish energy cuts straight through the water, and you just see this like slight little boom, like a firework going off underwater. And then you just see this body like float to the surface as all this like dark, thick blood just oozes out into the water, making it even murkier.
Hell yeah. And then he's gonna use his extra attack and attack again at disadvantage. Are these things dead? Is a ghoul dead? Do they have souls?
Do they have souls?
Yeah.
They do not.
Okay. Good to know. So then nothing happens there. And then he's going to try to pick off Ghoul B based on where he remembers it standing.
12 to hit. That does hit.
Okay. So then he's going to do 10 damage to B.
Okay, the second shot goes up. You hear a slight muffled scream, and you can see blood oozing out from that area, but no body floats to the surface.
Nice.
Regerd.
He then shouts over his back, he's like, "There's ghouls in the water. I've killed one and injured another."
I love it. Regerd. how do you follow this up? And then the rest of you are on deck after the ghouls go.
Reijard will advance to the edge. So, quick question. If I'm understanding how holding your breath works, it's 1 plus your constitution modifier number of minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to be underwater for quite a while.
Okay. I feel pretty confident in entering the water in terms of not drowning at least.
Yep. Just remember you are using a swim speed, which is going to be half your normal movement speed.
Okay. So let me redo that math quick. Oh, I'm plenty fine. Alright, so yeah, Reijard's gonna run and he's gonna try and gracefully just dive into the water towards where Rev took his last shot.
Okay. Swimming over to it, the water is covered in a thick, murky bloodiness, so it's really hard to see anything. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. You are essentially blinded while you're in the water. You were able to swim in the direction you were going, but just keep that in mind.
All right.
So attacks are a disadvantage because of it.
Oh, just like the last 15 sessions. Why not? Thought I got away from it. Apparently I was wrong. Well, disadvantage. Let's send it. Alright, we're still good.
Still hits. 9 points.
9 points of bleeding.
Bludgeoning. Alright.
Oh, that was a dumb idea. Why I do this? Well, I guess never mind.
You come in and just wallop this thing with your fist. Feeling kind of a crack of some bones as you do it. That's your turn, right?
Bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, we're level 5. I get 2 attacks now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap.
I think the
I got
paladin does as
disadvantage.
well, and...
Well, you gotta.
Oh, that sucks.
Every freaking time.
Oh, brother. Watch it be another nat 20, though. Oh, not quite.
At least
Still
it's
enough
a
to
3.
hit. So,
Was so okay. Max damage. I'll take it.
max damage 15. Okay. You go in just fine and quick. Kind of punch. You're punching blindly under the water, and it's a lot harder to punch because of the water. But you're pretty strong, you're pretty quick, and you feel it make contact with the side of the head, and you can feel the vibration of snapping as you then feel the body just kind of start sinking to the bottom. So you
would
have
I
killed
have
it.
Any idea where the other creatures are?
You would not, for you're completely blinded. The only way you could find
Right.
out would be to go swim to the surface, and hopefully they make a splash or something.
Alright, I think Reijard is gonna swim back to the direction he dove from, so back to the stairs
Okay.
and exit the water, and that would be my turn.
I think what I'll do is I'll keep them invisible until people who have dark vision are underwater looking at it. And we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see. Let me just do something quick. Just do this. Okay. It is now the ghoul's turn. Carjo, as you are still submerged under the water, you can see that these guys start to surround you. And all 3 of those are going to make attacks. Let's see. Okay. You're gonna see, I suppose you can see this, so I will reveal these to you. You can see that you are completely surrounded, and the first one comes in with their claws to try and attack you. And they do miss. The second one is going to also attempt to go in for their claw attack. Oh. It's supposed to be with advantage. See if I crit. I do not. So it is a 22 to hit with that second claw. Pretty sure that hits, right? Carjo?
You're muted, Carjo.
Silly goober.
Can I use a reaction?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna talk to you about that because my fighter reactions kind of need my sword.
Oh, they rely on your sword.
But I have Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
Right. So you'd be able to use that, but your other things, yes, would rely on your sword usage.
Rebuke them hellishly.
Or it's technically a weapon, but
2d10 at first level, eh?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's not on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the character that you had to build.
Oh, I got you. Give me 1 second.
I got it. I have it somewhere.
2d10 fire damage. Yes.
Okay.
On a failed save or half as much, they gotta make a dexterity saving throw. Oh. Just minimized everything.
That's not bad.
Okay, so that's on a success for the damage?
Yes, 15.
Okay. So...
I guess, what is my con save?
Because this would be like your spell save DC.
Yeah. Is that 8 plus...
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus.
8 plus 3 is 11.
And then because of the god that it is, I'm going to say charisma would be the stat you'll go off of.
12.
12 is what they got beat?
Yep.
Okay. So, they did get a 16.
No, of course
Do they
it
still
is.
take half damage? Or is it just no damage? Let me take a peek. For half as much on a successful one. Yep. Okay, so how much did you do?
7. So they
7
take 7.
points of fire damage?
Yep.
Okay. One thing you do notice is that because you are underwater, and this is just standard across the board for fire damage underwater, it basically acts like a creature having resistance.
It's better than just letting me just
Even
let
if it's
hit.
magic?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's magical?
Mm-hmm. Because it's underwater.
How much damage did he hit me with?
So 7. So he would take 3 points of fire damage still. He hits you with 5 points of slashing damage. However, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Revenant is going to use a reaction to see if he can reduce the damage.
Okay.
This isn't spell related, right?
This is spell related. Or no,
Okay,
it's not. It's not.
Oh,
Sorry.
then that's a 13.
13. Okay. Okay, so it reduced it by 9, Revenant?
Yeah.
Okay. As you feel the claws kind of cut into you, you can almost feel this like infernal type of seal appear on you. And it like mends the wound back and you don't take any damage from it.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
Yes, after the creature tried to hit you, you can feel that with the claw attack, it feels as though your body was starting to seize up into paralysis, but you were able to overcome it.
That would have been bad time.
Now the third guy is going to attempt to attack you. He also going to go for the claw attack.
And he also misses.
It's also a 12, and so he misses. The fourth one swims over to you, and he is going to just do his bite attacks on you.
Fuck.
First one is a 21, that one hits, but he does a multi-attack with his bite.
Oh, fucking course.
Another
Get the
21
fuck
to
outta
hit.
here.
So you take 5 plus 7, so you take 12 points of slashing damage plus 4 points of necrotic damage, as you can feel the wounds start to pester from where he had landed his bite on you.
You fuckers just wait.
Okay, it is now everyone else's turn who had not gone yet. You guys are able to go in any order you want.
Are you guys okay if I go first? I've got something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
All right. I'm gonna move forward, enter the water. I have dark vision.
Okay, so you're now submerged. And you can see the outlines of these guys.
I would like to channel divinity and
Okay.
use my turn undead.
Get after it.
Ooh.
Get
What I
after it.
unlocked on level 5 is when I use turn undead, any undead that fails its saving throw takes some radiant damage from me.
Ooh.
Yay!
Okay.
Get after it.
So what do I need to do on my end?
Is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. How many can it target?
Creature, die.
Each undead of your choice within 30 feet.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure they're all within 30 feet,
That's
so.
all of them.
So
Yep,
you need to beat a 15.
15. That amulet's gonna come in clutch here.
Yep.
You said
I
wisdom
had-
save?
Yes, I haven't fought any undead since Lance Rot.
Passes, someone fails, someone passes, someone fails.
Okay, so fail, pass, fail. Okay. So,
So any that fail, oh sorry, I gotta look at two different things to tell you what it does, because it doesn't combine it all in one spot. So regular turn undead, if they fail, they're frightened and incapacitated.
ooh.
Incapacitated for 1 minute, and for that duration, they need to move as far away from me as they can on their turn. And then it ends early if any creature takes damage. So this will nullify that right away. But Seer Undead, any that fail take 48 radiant damage.
Jeez. Get right.
Okay,
This is
so
my
the
one thing I got. On
48 you said, right?
Yes.
I told you. It's exactly what I said. What you gotta do on your end is die.
For real.
So what do they take for damage? Wow.
16 plus 6. What's that?
22.
They take
That's what they take.
death.
If they failed, they take that in radiant damage.
Get
Okay. Well, your spell successfully works on the three in front of you, and you see them briefly turn to listen to your command, but that radiant energy from within them starts to glow. Anyone who's up on top of the shoreline, what you see is just this dark, murky water. You see Pyrite just plunge into the water, and moments later, you just start to see this divine glow from underneath. And shortly after, you see 3 brief white flashes, and then a ton of blood float up to the surface of the water as you kill all 3 of them.
Hell yeah!
I was right.
Oh yeah.
That's some
Alright,
cleric shit. Let's go.
That is a. Sorry. That's an action. So I will bonus action give Carjo a healing word.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Kind of boost
Everything.
Bonus action rage.
Yeah, easy
Also,
enough.
bless you, Rev.
What's the word that you give him?
Well, I don't think he can understand. Can he understand? Can he understand us? Or can
Oh yeah, he can
what
understand you guys.
I think I just look at him, you big dummy, and cast a
And
healing
that
word
heals
on him.
him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You take slight psychic damage, but you still heal. I'm just kidding. I love it. All right. So Vera and Lily, you guys get an opportunity to go here. The creature, you guys are not able to see the creature from your current position.
Lily, do you have something planned?
You can go.
Okay, cool.
Carjo, you get 9.
Vera's gonna run up here.
Okay.
And she's gonna jump onto the boat.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then she's going to take her long sword and stab into the water.
Okay. So it will be with disadvantage.
What?
Just because, like, you're basically attacking like an invisible creature. You can't see where it is, so you're just attacking.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you want to jump into the water,
Oh yeah, I can
you
do
have
that.
dark vision?
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Yeah, so then it wouldn't be with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, cool. Well then, okay, so I don't have to jump in then if I have dark vision.
You do have to.
Okay, all right, I'm jumping in. Awesome.
It just allows you to see them underwater, whereas Richard could not.
Okay, cool. All right.
Because I'm blind.
And then do I see the ghoul?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
There's
and then-
rain. You splash in.
Cool. Okay, all right. Well then I am going to take my longsword and stab the bitch.
Fun fact: my first time ever doing underwater combat.
No. 13. Does that hit?
13 does hit.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Stab the bitch! Stab the bitch!
If this changes anything,
Twist.
you can see. Okay, never mind.
9.
9. How do you kill it?
I take my sword and I like shove it in its chest and then pull up and then I don't know, I just feel like the blue from like my sword just like glows.
Yeah.
And then
And-
you see like the body go to the surface and it's like bubbling and it stinks really bad.
I think just to add one slight thing to it, you guys see this glow underneath, this bright silhouette, and then you see the sword slowly rise up out of the water with the head like piped on top of it.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
You guys have successfully won
Leveled up.
this combat
Leveled up.
We won the game.
We're all
We
done.
won the game.
I didn't even need
Princes
to
have
do
been
anything.
apocalypted.
I know, Lily got to stay over there.
That's a
Lily
first,
got to
Lily.
stay dry.
I know.
You guys are no longer in combat.
I feel like Lily is just sitting over there with like her lizard and she's like pointing and saying like what each person is doing to like the little lizard.
Lily's is just licking his eyeball.
Well, and then she totally forgot I had this thing and it does this, but she's got that glowing dagger and she like told it its name to make it glow while she's standing there.
Mhm.
It just
Oh.
sits on her hip. So she's just sitting there with 10 feet of light around her, just talking to her lizard.
Nice.
Pyrite walks out of the water, sopping wet, and just looks annoyed. It's a bad day. She does not like getting wet.
Arjo's just swimming through the ghoul guts.
Vera's going up like behind Pyrite and she's using beckon fire to like kind of like create like a warm.
Blow dryer.
Yeah.
What Lily will do is, in combination with that, you can also do the heat with it, right?
Yes.
Because with visitation, I can do gusts of wind with it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah. So we'll just do that.
Yeah.
Within no time, it's honestly really a comforting feeling that you're experiencing here, Pyrite, but it's just like walking into a sauna.
Or she
She
could do
looks-
faint music
she
notes
looks-
and just like have a little mood music.
Less annoyed and is thankful to her friends for helping her dry off.
creature's like, I was gonna offer to take you by the tail and spin you dry.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Just no. Never. No. Not an option.
You
Okay.
can send Carjo up a fucking chimney. Cool. Just for that, Carjo's gonna come out on the steps near Pyrite and just shake himself dry real fast.
Oh,
Oh my
And then, like,
God.
waddle away.
I love how you wiggle your token as you do it. Oh, that's hilarious.
wait, how big is he? He's a large?
Large.
He's a large sized creature, yeah.
I'm gonna pounce on him. Try to like just get on his back and just fuck with him.
You guys see this cat just like leap up on all fours and just with her claws right into his back, and you feel a stinging sensation all over your back now, Carjo.
You need to stay away from the tail because I had the poison point. So, just saying.
Only if you crit.
Lily, with your little dagger out,
Yes.
as Carjo and Pyrite are kind of wrestling and tussling with each other, Carjo, you do indeed start to give off this very slight glow under this magical lighting with your new platypus body.
Bright blue.
You guys can see and quickly infer that these creatures were more than likely here to guard this area. And as Carjo found out, it was meant to be an ambush type of fight. Vera, your mind draws back to what you witnessed when you flew down a little bit lower and looked into the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember seeing the gentleman that was down there do some sort of hand gesture
Mm-hmm.
towards the water.
Can I do a history check and see if I remember what it was?
Yeah, go for it.
Some fucking crazy ass jutsu.
14.
Okay, yeah, with a 14.
I'm picturing like the OA, if anyone's ever like seen that show on Netflix where they're like,
I'm thinking of like Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest.
Do it one more time,
Yeah.
Vera. I missed it. I was
oh,
walking my
shut
dog.
up,
Can you do
shut
it
up,
one more
no.
time?
You, it's basically the triangular symbol with the two lines that overextend each other at the top, almost like an X on the top and a triangle on the bottom.
Okay, so Vera's gonna go up to the water and she's just gonna kind of like look back at everyone and be like, okay, so I'm just gonna try something really quick. And then she goes up and then she's just gonna again like look back and then she's gonna be like,
You don't see anything happen.
you don't see anything happen.
You're able to infer after doing that that likely the whole reason they did that was so that the ghouls didn't attack them.
Oh, interesting. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna tell the party that, hey, maybe we should start flashing this symbol to people so they don't hurt us.
Throwing up gangs for blood.
Flashing.
You're gonna be a gang now? Like gang signs?
These guys really took their shit seriously. They're super fucking lame, huh? They could have done something cooler.
You said start flashing people? Isn't that gonna end us up in jail?
Not for you,
Only
Richard. You're
caught.
fast enough.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
That's fuck.
I'd be yelling out,
Lily
gang,
being-
gang.
So you guys,
Gang, gang.
Jail? Because she's like minor in gnome? Or
Would she
send
what?
them to jail?
oh
She's kind of
jeez.
a minor in gnome, so
Oh
what
my
if
gosh.
she flashes them, she sends them to jail. Plot twist.
Plot twist. How you guys win any encounter in the boss fight? Lily flashes them. Whoa, hey, can't have that here. We're streaming this shit. Come on, we can't have that.
You pervert! You're going to jail.
So we're all having this conversation, and I just imagine Vera in the background just crip walking with
Oh
the
my
little gang sign out.
So, you guys can hear the river rippling beside you, and Vera, you did see this other boat that was here did get taken and was sailed downstream. What I would say is through the, well, yeah, I think I'll leave it there. So you guys have, I guess, that lead. But you guys know very little about what would be awaiting you within that underground river.
Where we just were.
So you guys like just got into the water, right? And
Yep.
just give frame of reference, over here a little ways is where that like iron bars are that seals off this cave from the outside. And the boat that was here, Vera saw it get taken upstream this way. With the 2 people on board.
Do you guys want Carjo to go do like a little investigation? Like stick to the walls of the riverbank, like underneath the water, and just go see what he can see?
Might not be a terrible idea.
Might not be a terrible
Revenant
idea.
could go with
Well,
you.
I say Rebs have
Ooh.
water breathing still.
Yeah!
Oh, true.
That way someone can communicate. Oh, Rev, you
Rev
can
can
swim
just, like,
on,
hold
you can
on
hold
to
on to
him.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, Reb can also send a message if something goes poorly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Carjo's gonna,
Sweet.
Carjo the platypus is gonna like get up in the water and then like look back at Rev and be like, come on, come on.
By the way, if something does go wrong, I do also have a potion of water breathing that I can use at some point.
Nice.
Hey,
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Carjo, you plop into the water. Revenant, I'm kind of imagining you're probably a little hesitant to be underwater again. But what I will say is you coming back out of the water, you could see very quickly that the heat from your gun has steamed off any water that would have caused malfunctions. So you're able to tell, okay, my pistol just only does not work when it's submerged, but if I can just get it above the water, then it stands a chance. It's just kind of a little thing to keep in your back pocket here. Yeah, otherwise you plop into the water as well, climb onto the back of Carjo, and just kind of like scuba divers with their like fan machines to like fly them through the water. You're gripping his fur as his tail is just flopping behind you guys. You guys are going like turbo speed down the stream because he still maintains his speed from the tabaxi. So
I am gonna save the the feline agility for if we get in trouble.
okay. You guys are swimming for quite a while, and you're in complete and total darkness. So every now and then you're kind of bumping into a wall, kind of trying to find your way. You do have dark vision, so it's like you can kind of get a rough idea of where you're going, but since you're fully submerged, it's just things kind of pop up and you run into them.
Yep.
But you guys have been swimming, by your best estimates, for about a mile now.
That's
And looking in front of you, this thing still continues on as far as you can see. Do you guys want to keep going?
I am merely the vessel, my lord. You guide me.
You hear,
How-
come here.
How long would this have taken?
I would say to have swam a mile. I mean, he has a swim speed, so it's basically like running a mile.
Yeah.
So I would say, I don't know, a little under 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I can breathe underwater for 24 hours, so
Damn.
it's not... Yeah, it's not like my potion's gonna run out halfway or something.
Sure.
So, I don't know. I think Revenant
just
would
keep
say,
swimming, just keep
mush,
swimming.
push on.
Okay. Again, these guys have now been gone for about 20 minutes and have not come back. For those of you standing back on shore.
I look at everybody else. They're dead.
Jeez.
It was
Don't
nice knowing them.
Like that.
We must take their share of the loot.
Yes, their share of the party fund is now ours. We're rich.
You guys swim for another 10 or so minutes, and you're about 2 miles down this underground stream at this point. Let's see.
85 ghouls pop up out of nowhere.
Martin.
And then
Wait a
Reader was
second.
right, because you're all dead.
Okay. Um. I'll let you guys decide who wants to roll it, but I need one of you two to roll me a d20, please. The flat d20 roll.
Go ahead, Rev.
Dude,
Yeah.
straight up summoning a waterborne abyss.
Oh boy.
Okay. We don't know if that's good or bad yet.
We
Okay.
don't.
You guys managed to make your way all the way down the stream without any complications.
Hey.
Ideal.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Not anymore.
No,
Or is
it's
it?
just. I think, okay, I'm gonna have to just kind of narrate this. You guys get to the end of the 2-mile area, and you start to see a little bit of a glow up in front of you. As you swim closer into this opening, you can see basically this underwater cavern starts to open up quite a bit. See if it tells me. Yeah, so the ceiling rises at this point to be about 15 feet above you. And it opens up into a pretty large underground pool. To your right, you can see a man-made structure and wall come to a very definitive corner. And like you're seeing this stone from underwater. To the right, it seems like a channel continues a lot further, but again, it's clearly man-made. And off to your left is just this large, wide, open cavern, about 100 feet across or 50 feet across. The 15-foot tall ceiling. And the only the lighting that you're seeing in here appears to be coming from orangish glows up above the water surface.
Can I roll insight on that?
Insight?
Yeah.
What are you trying to pick up on?
If they're glyphs.
So that'd be an Arcana check, please.
Okay. I
You wanna
have
see if he's gonna get blown up.
I have that +10 on deck. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that +10.
I feel like that's been a trend tonight.
Fuck. That's still a 15. That's better than nothing.
Okay, with the 15, you can tell that the light source is magical. You're not like a wizard or anything like that, so magic isn't in your current nature to be able to identify exactly what it is. But you can tell it's magical, and you can tell it's fire-based. And it doesn't seem to be like a rune that's glowing. It literally seems as though it is just a little flame that has no source of light or no source of fuel, that is just continuously burning.
Cool, I just wasted a bonus action on continuous flame. Cool.
So I'm imagining Carjo does that, but because Revenant didn't take the time to learn Platypus, he has no idea what Carjo has done, and Carjo doesn't have a way of telling him. Certainly not in a way that Revenant understands.
Can we try to mime charades it out? I flip over, you're sitting on my belly cross-legged, and I'm just trying to charades it out.
If you guys want to try that, I think what could be fun is I'll have you give me a charisma. Yeah, let's do performance and
Just message Jason a secret word personally, and he has to mime it out to Chris. And if he gets it, then they understand.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow.
Make it real charades.
Yeah, real grades. I tell you what, if you actually mime this out, I'll give Revenant advantage on his roll to see if he understands.
Okay. Oh, fuck. You sending this over Discord?
Oh no, like you know what you're trying to say as a character. So I want you to attempt to mime that out without saying anything.
And Rev gets advantage for that.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Rev starts copying, and he's like going like this. He's like, and
That's why I put my other finger to it.
he's like, oh, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Okay.
Waves, trees, heat, something to do with heat.
Okay.
Beautiful.
See Revenant look up, and he sees the light, and he's like, oh, are you saying that there's fire up there?
Just excited chitters.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, go ahead and give me a performance check, and then we'll have you do just a insight check. There, Revenant.
I'm doing insight.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay, that's a 12 on the performance.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
20.
Yeah, you do manage to somehow understand this platypus miming in front of you, and you're able to even pick up that he's trying to say, like, magic fire.
Okay. Revenant just like shakes his head, and then he's like, and then so he's sitting on Carjo's belly, so he just like pats him on the belly, like, this is so stupid, but good job.
As you
Carter's
both
gonna
sit
flip
here,
real fast, so he's back on his back, or Revenant's
Just-
back on his back.
yeah,
Drops him in the water.
you basically do a kickflip with the platypus, and
A
you're now
kickflip?
on its back.
Yeah.
God.
As you guys are kind of sitting here thinking about what to do next, Revenant, you notice this right away, but Carjo, the platypus, you are kind of focused underwater, not seeing this initially. But Revenant, you see this little glow of fire start to burn brighter, darker, more red, more hellish. See it start to kind of grow in intensity. And at this point, it catches your attention to Carjo. And without any warning, without being able to do anything, this basically fireball looking thing just courses towards you guys. And before you know it,
Both dead.
the sound of the river disappears. And the atmospheric noise around you shifts. And you expect yourselves to be completely engulfed and burned by these flames, but you're not. Revenant, as you look around this space, it is very familiar to you. Cardio, this space is familiar to Carjo. Reason being, when you touched the stone on that hilltop over by,
Yep.
yep, Red Lark. Wow, I was forgetting the name of the place.
It was like years ago.
Oh,
I ain't supposed to be running this and doesn't even know.
shut the hell up. You take psychic damage. No, 72 hours of disadvantage.
No!
Not
again.
Yeah, this place looked very familiar to you, and you guys kind of take a moment to glance at each other. And I'll give you guys an opportunity if you want to say something to each other, but otherwise, you don't want to. I'll continue on.
Can I actually speak? Like in this moment?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Rev and be like, Moloch?
Yeah, he's still a
Revenant.
platypus, but for whatever reason, you can understand him.
Yeah, Revenant's gonna be shocked. Like, oh shit, the platypus is talking now.
What did I take?
Yeah.
What drugs?
And Revenant doesn't say anything, but he kind of does one of these upward nods where he like acknowledges what Carjo said, and then you just see Revenant start looking around like very anticipatory, looking to see what's going to happen next.
Carjo will follow that kind of lead since this is more his domain than... Since this is more Rev's domain than Carjo's.
You guys start to hear whispers of the damned surround you in all directions. This feeling of uneasiness coursing over you guys. And in front of you, the ground starts to form into this black, shadowy mass. As someone you have never seen, Carjo, appears in front of you, but someone who is very familiar to Revenant as this being takes form.
Revenant.
So cool.
Carjo.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
It is good to see you both again, Carjo. I know this is our first time for which we have met each other, but it will not be the last. Carjo.
Revenant drops to one knee.
Carjo just like... I was gonna say, Carjo just sits like an awkward platypus, tries to cross his legs, but they're too short to cross.
As he witnesses you go to do this, you think for about a moment you see his side of his mouth ever so slightly go up as if there was about to be a smile, but then there isn't, and he snaps his fingers.
And you are now a human, or a tabaxi. I realized I was narrating as him there for a second.
I'll go ahead and drop to a knee like Rev did. Just because I don't have knees as a platypus, but yeah.
He, this time, actually does smile. And he says to you,
Revenant, now that you have managed to fulfill one of the contracts I've put you on the world to do, I am now calling you back to the house for a matter of grave importance. And he looks...
He then turns his head to look at you, Carjo.
With you having accepted the contract now, I now expect you to carry out the deeds Revenant was originally brought to you, or...
Carjo's head's just gonna like snap towards Rev.
Rev's just gonna do like a sharp nod of his head. Like, fucking do it.
Okay. I'm gonna need like a syllabus or something here.
Are you asking for directions on what you must do? Or are you trying to talk your way out of this?
No, I just need to know what to do. Truthfully, Rev was pretty guarded with what he was doing for the most part. I think there's a lot of stuff in the back end that he wasn't really open to sharing with a lot of us. So I just need to know what to do.
It will come with time. And I will show you when the time is right. But for now, you are to earn favor with your group. Do everything you can to be on their sides. Win them over as a friend. And you
feel this kind of flash come from your pack that you're carrying as he snaps his fingers again.
You now have a contract. A blank one that requires a signature by another willing soul. You will know what to do with this soon. But keep it close and protected.
Can you repeat that? I genuinely, Jason didn't hear you.
I need you to hang on to this contract. It has a blank spot for his signature for another willing soul. I will tell you the terms of it soon, and I will tell you what I require of it. But so long as you wish to keep your soul safe from other beings of the house, you will do as I say.
Revenant, you then see him pull out 2 coins out of his pocket. One of them feels a very strong connection to you as he kind of dances it through his fingertips. And then the other one, you see him snap it into the air, and Carjo, you feel this force of joy and happiness and just peace come out of you, leaving you with this void as some part of you is sucked into this coin as he snaps it into the air, and then he catches it in his hand and sticks it in his pocket.
Revenant, you will come with me now, back to the house. And there is a chance I may need you to resurface at some point. But for now, you are going to help me down here. Do you understand me? Carjo, I need you to recognize something I've already shared with Revenant. But there is a much greater threat in the shadows than any of you have been able to see or witness. Keep a keen eye out for it. And report back to me with anything you find.
Revenant stands and then turns to go beside Moloch, and then he looks at Carjo and he says, he speaks of that dragon that was released.
Got it. How do I contact you?
You simply pray to me. And if you wish to bring yourself to me physically, you must sacrifice something that is innocent and make a sigil on the ground with its blood.
Like,
And you will be brought back to here.
like a rabbit?
You will know its innocence when you see it. I can promise you that.
Is he meaning children?
I've never seen an evil rabbit, so we're gonna run with that for now, boss.
And with that, he snaps his.
One more thing.
Oh, yep.
Thing. Revenant looks to Carjo and he says, "Go to my room that I used to sleep in last night. I left something in there for you and for the team."
Carjo will reach out his paw to shake Rev's hand one last time.
Accepts, nods his head, and then takes a step back and stands next to Malik.
And with that, there's another flash of fire. As you are now back in the cavern. And the whispers fade. And the river is flowing past you. But the weight of another human is no longer on you. And as you turn to look around you, you can see that you are indeed alone in this place that you have no idea where you are. And Revenant is gone. And with that, we will fade to black and end tonight's session.
Now we just lost both Rev and Carjo. Because Carjo's a cat again, so he can't swim all
I
this
can't-
way.
Well, okay, yeah, I should have specified you are platypus again now that you're back
Okay.
in this world. But
I say,
What?
shit, I can't swim.
what you could infer
Yeah, I
is
was
that
like, well, he's
Moloch
dead too.
wanted the joy of watching you kneel before him. And that was the only reason he did that.
I figured.
So, yes, with that, we do end tonight's session. For our viewers at home, that will be the last episode that Revenant will be joining us in. And there may be a reprisal, possibly, way down the road. But we don't know for sure, because it depends on where the story leads for the rest of the group. But with that,
As a player, remain confident that Revenant will live up to his name.
I do have confidence in that as well. So we will be sad to see you go, but we have had a blast playing with you there, Revenant. I've thoroughly enjoyed your character, and he is still canonical to the story, so don't feel like that's gone by any means. But until then, thanks for playing, bud.
It was a pleasure.
See you, brother.
You too, it was fun.
And with that, we will close out tonight's session fully. We will be live again next week, August 17th at 6:45 p.m. You can find us then. We are one subscriber away from our subscriber goal, so if we can manage to snag that before next session, everyone will get to start with a nice, pretty reward. We really appreciate you guys subscribing to us and giving us support in that way. But till then, catch you all later.
See you guys.
Tune in, guys.